Jeez. Forgot to turn off the loop there, eh? How's it going, everybody? It is me. Thank me later on another. Actually, it is a gorgeous day here in Dallas. I don't know how the weather is where you're at, but it is a bright, shiny day here on this April 12th, 2023. We have an incredibly jam-packed show for you today. We're going to start with, oh, you know what? Maybe if I do this. Maybe it's an angle thing. Close. We are going to start with 11:11. I know you've been waiting for it. I know I've been waiting for it. Epic 6 reveal. Let's see who we got in the audience. Cheesy Cheese. We're going to see some new cheese art for sure. 11:11, of course. Dr. Nobi in the house. What my Pauls LLC? What up, brother? Sheriff Shack. Galactus Buck. I think we got some new art from you. Man, we got all the artists up in here today. Zilla. What up, girl? We got Humble Life. Caesar. See, I ain't going to forget now. It takes me a little while, but once it gets in there, it doesn't get out. It's just really hard to get in sometimes. But you're in there now, Caesar. Locked and loaded. Let's see. Ba-da-da. I can't wait. I want to show it to people already. It's been very hard to keep a secret. Working like a madman. I hear you, brother. All right. Before we do that, look at this. Upland sent me this t-shirt 2 years ago. And I was like, it was the biggest size they had at the time, and it's an XL from Europe. And I was just like, Dirk, Edon, American gamers, get it together. It fits now. That's all I'm saying. I'm really excited about it because I found it when I was moving. Oh no, that's just the filter. It's really bad. It's actually like a very light sky blue. I wish it was the color that's in this video because it looks way better. But in real life, it's almost like gray, but because of the green light, anyway. But yeah, Upland established 2019. My mall's very impartial to Periwinkle Blue, dude. Snatch. Guy Ritchie is amazing. I love Guy Ritchie. We are looking for Canva. That's what we're looking for. And then I'm going to go to 11:11, and we're going to sort by edited. Is it there? Is it in the? I don't see it. Hold on. Do I have to refresh? Designs. The last thing I have is something from 4 days ago. Yeah, no, Snatch is fantastic. Search Epic 6 reveal. Okay. Epic 6. I got Epic 5 intro. I'll share. Look. Present. Share screen. Window. Canva. So here's the last thing that I have for Epic 6. We got all kinds of good stuff happening. Projects. 11:11. Look at all projects. It might not be. Okay. All projects. And we'll search for Epic 6. Oh, there we go. We found it. Don't look. No one look. I haven't presented it yet. Present full screen. Don't look down there. Don't. I'm covering it on my screen. I'm like covering the bottom of my computer. Like, don't look. No spoilers. Um, Epic 6 reveal. Also, you don't want to miss. We are going to have live gameplay from the new alpha that I will be posting. There's still some bugs, but I'm going to post it in Discord. You guys can download the newest version. You can go now collect the updated Xenon with an actual X-lander, jump around with the moon gravity, and go explore the planet in new ways today. So you will get to do that today. You'll get to see our new menus. I'll walk through some of the we definitely have some known bugs that we're working through, but I wanted to get you guys something new to play, something because then we can get screenshots so we can start getting our community page ready for Steam. All right. You don't want to miss that. Epic 6 reveal the array. So these are going to be up. And I talked to Dr. Nobi, just so everyone knows, this will likely, these pieces will not likely be up until either late tomorrow or Friday. We'll figure it out. And obviously it'll be posted on the server once they're live. So these will be the pieces that are available for 11 wax each. This is called Koi Fear by Stephen Webb. Okay, hard out at 6 p.m. Central. Got it. Fair enough. We'll be done with your piece by then. Okay, so we have one piece. So again, we can only put in pieces that get submitted, y'all. Talk to your friends, talk to your artists. Pronounced coffer, I believe. Coffer. Oh, okay. This is all we got. There you go. That person gets their own collective. Don't miss out. Like, come on, fam. We'll work on getting some more artists, but we need you as a community to help us. Go reach out to friends, creators. This is where people want to be. All right. Now to the pyramid. M. Saunders, aka Galactus Buck, Accidents of Solitude. This is fascinating. So we have peace. We have, are these space stations? This is really cool. I like the color shading. Another painted piece. Really cool. Yeah, Galactus, you're here. Is this like, I don't know why this like gives me like International Space Station vibes. Like as if like these are like the space stations and then there was war, but then there's peace, but now they're in solitude. I don't know. That maybe I'm reading too much into it. That's kind of how I felt like if there was a war on Earth and then there was peace, but then like we just like are floating in space. I've always thought about that. It's really sad when you see like apocalyptic movies and then there's just like the poor astronauts and cosmonauts that are just like stuck in space forever. So I need a cheese stick, BRB. Well, don't be gone too long. We don't want you to miss your own reveal. Next, Zoe Wedge Cloud. Woo! Tingles. Get it. Rainbow Serpent. I like it. This is a classic serpent eating its own tail, which is really fun. Great use of RGB coloring. I like the space nature. This feels like it would be a badass tattoo, if I'm being honest. Damn, that was quick. What do you have, like a cheese fridge right next to you? That was super quick. Hey, Iban, what up? Thanks for the follow. A War of Worlds meant to be a space between the frictions was just trying something. Yeah, no, it's awesome. Very cool. Hey, LeBron. Hey, LeBron. Submit art for 1111. I know you can doodle. I know you have it in you. Great piece. Zoe Wedge Cloud's first pyramid piece. Cannot wait to see all of her work. Hey, hey. So this is Rainbow Serpent. Level 2. Moving on up. Collective 4. Do we know anybody in Collective 4? I think we do. Floating Ahead by Shelter. Is this a self-portrait? Because I'm kind of collecting artist self-portraits, by the way. I've decided that's my new thing. I have Christina's self-portrait and Shaktalin's guild piece, which was not technically a self-portrait. However, it was using her image as part of it. So Shelter, I try not to insult you, either your art or you as a human being. If this is a self-portrait, very interesting. Floating Ahead. We are one bug happy family. We are everywhere. Oh, big, yes. Who got the meta humble? I don't know. We'll have to. So if you want to know the results of Epic 5, we will have that full summary on Friday. So the Epic 5 summary and closeout will happen Friday. Next, we have Pure Rolex. Ooh, this is cool. Called Infinite Mess by Pure Rolex. I love the shading. Is this pencil? This is really cool. Or is it like, because I mean, the smear effect that he captured there is really cool. Yeah, Pure has been crushing it. Way to go, Pure. This is fun. I like the boxes. The shading is real. I'd love to know how you got this ombre. Like the different layers of shading is very impressive. And it's very clean. It feels like a nuclear blast kind of happened. Great job, Pure. Very cool. So remember, these are all pieces that will be up for auction. It's their 1 month long auctions in Wax through NFT Hive. We will have all the links on Discord, etc. What? Cheese and rice is all I have to say. Cheesy rice. That's what that whole damn girl. You came to food. You came. Ooh. Ooh. Oh man. This is hot. Hot. Shactala, I agree. 3 fires. Absolute fire. Damn. This is gangster. Keep in mind, More Cheese does this. You can't really tell here so much, but like when it's on the full screen, like these are individual pixels. So she didn't paint this. She pixeled it, pixel by pixel. Like, so painstaking. Unbelievable. This is super, super cool. Ooh, dang. Might give Mars Utah a run for his money. Ooh. Yeah. Well, we definitely need to. We'll definitely do that. Dang. This is. I need to go start saving some wax. Because there's going to be a fight for this one. This is insane. Cheese. You crushed it. Way to go. Cannot wait. Me too. No. You ain't winning this one. you better be stacking that wax. You better be stacking that wax because I'm coming for it. We are fight. Dude, I don't think we're gonna be the only ones. You think Boulder Magic, St. Lucie, like there's some big dogs in here now, like that are dropping some whack. Mars, Utah might even come and swoop it in. You don't even know. You don't know. That is dope, cheese. Way to go. Level 3, collect. I'm scared of Boulder. Let's be honest, we're all a little scared of Boulder, probably for different reasons, but there's a little bit of fear there for everybody. Level 3, collective 3. Let's go. Pepe by Vegemite. I'm a big fan of Vegemite's work. I've collected a couple of pieces now. Yellow pepper, super fun. So this is cool. Pepe, which is people don't know, Italian for pepper. For the purpose of this conversation, that I just made that up. Yes. Mars was the one that motivated me to sell my first NFT of Winking Mona Lisa. Mars is a good human. Absolutely is. Fantastic human. And a very sexy luchadora. And you can tell him I said that. All right. Pepe by Vegemite. Another one of the ongoing vegetable series by Vegemite. It makes me want a pepper and cucumber salad. Oh, God. Dang. I love Reveal Day. I love seeing new art. It is so much fun. Goldie Stillwater by Kit Landon. Kit Landon and these fish characters just are so fun. I love the inclusion of the little bubbles. Like it just gives that extra little bit. Because like we've seen great facial animations, expressions. I like the like concerned look on its face. Like I feel like I get like me and this goldfish, like we get it. Like I the anxiety that this goldfish is feeling right now, or existential dread, or whatever it is, it's a look of judgment. Maybe it's judgment. I thought it was more like concern. But the little bubbles, just such a small detail, but what a great addition to the piece because yeah, they do the little boop, boop, boop. Love it. I would probably be trying to bid on this one. I'm not gonna lie. I really like the Kit Landon stuff. Next up, Felix, Arizona. Wow, heaven and earth. So we've seen Felix have these like larger pattern style pieces, which are super cool. This one with the transparent crystal design has feels a little bit like the piece that they did, I think, 2 months ago, 2 levels ago. 2 epics ago. That's probably how you say that. And then the color palette, while it isn't exactly like the 80s still there, I love the layering, the like cracks, the lightning. This is a fun piece. Felix always gives us something fun to look at. Bright and dark, my style. Right? It definitely pops. Like this Felix, Arizona has been creating some great pieces that I feel like would be good like base art or like foundational either just like for like large print patterns or like graffiti style billboards and stuff. Great piece, Heaven and Earth by Felix, Arizona. Ooh, Ditsy Dits. Oh, I love this. Is this like a photography, like manipulated photography? I like this, like a negative exposure kind of thing. Essence of Meaning by Ditsy Dits. I like trees. This is super cool. I'm a big fan of trees. We've seen a couple different submissions now in 1111 with different styles of trees. The first thing I think here, I mean, it's really interesting how when you look at formations in nature, so like this is it's not the roots, right? Like it's one of those things where like This could be like if you flip this around the other way, like this could be a roots system. This could be a nerves system inside of a human, but it's not. It's tree branches, which is really cool. Um, Obviously, probably during a more winter months, as there's no foliage. Yeah, I said foliage. I'm fancy. And we see like the evergreens there. So very cool. Essence of Meaning by Ditsy Dits. Very nice. Very nice. Oh no. Here we go. As soon as you see it, you just know. Like we've now had several artists where you just kind of know as soon as you see the art who did it. Um you want some Grey Poupon with your foliage? Indeed. Indeed. I do. Thank you. Um Fran 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 Franca? I want to say Francesca, but it's not Fran. That's not how you spell that word, right? Francesca. I'm thinking Francesca. Franca? Oh, it is Francesca. Okay. That is, I was thinking, but I thought that that was spelled differently. Roberto's wife. I love it. Okay, it is. I get another chance. Francesca. Well, now I feel like you have to get Francesca, Zilla. Yeah, you already have Roberto. Roberto and Francesca. Yeah, this is definite. Oh, wait, did you change Francesca? Francesca. There you go. I don't know. This definitely feels like it could be Roberto's. Stay at home, probably drinks a little too much. Wife, I mean, she's married to Roberto, presumably. So yeah. I think she's judging everything. Let's be honest. These are fake. Let's come on now. Francesca. Anyway, I'm digging it. I like Arden Rossi's style. The character creation is really fun and playful. Um, and just kind of like Karen, not really a Karen. This feels more like I feel like this would have closer to a personality. What's the female in Always Sunny in Philadelphia? What's her name? Dang it! Why did I just forget her name? D. Yeah, this she gives me very much a D vibe. But it's the no, not the waitress. D. Yeah, I feel like D, like just kind of like drunk, kind of just doesn't have her life together. Married to a Roberto kind of thing. Very cool. Thank you, Arden Rossi. Next up, we have Baba Barker for you with Night Sky. Oh, this is cool. First, I love the black and white general composition. Very cool. But the little like space rainbow, and then little homage right here, huh? Little homage to our little red pebble, that is UPX World, aka Red Rocky, little Red Rocky, huh? Love that. I love that inclusion. Very cool piece. I'm trying to think like where presumably it's like a picture from Earth, like you're from Earth looking at it. I don't know. It's very nice. I really like it. This is a very cool piece. Like I would definitely have this as like an art piece in my house for sure. Like because it's very it's calming in a way. Very nice. Night Sky by Baba Barker for you. Thank you. Moving on up. Level 4. Collective 2. X Davy Silver X with Rest. We've seen actually I believe And Dr. Nobi, you can keep me honest on this. I believe X Davy Silver X is the first artist to have a pyramid piece, resell. I believe they are the first artist that had a pyramid piece resell. And that happened yesterday with Thirst. Rest, which is, I'm going to go ahead and say that this is the outline of a bat at rest, hanging. What was the first? Oh, it was Raven, Nevermore. Does Poe do anything with vampires? I'm trying to think if there's like a theme there. Maybe it's just darker literature. This is the second one that's like vampire-esque. Being Rest, being a bat. Very interesting. Oh, Galactus bought the boots after? You did? Oh, well, that'll be interesting to see which one sold for. I think that one ended just before. I see it now. Yeah, I like where you kind of have to like take a look to like see it, and like the wings and the ears, and like upside down. Very cool. Rest by X Davy Silver X. Ooh, all these make me so happy. ADR's art makes me so happy. Sunflower by ADR. I'm just gonna say what my initial thought was. Like, especially now that I see sunflower. Yeah, like get some flour. Come on. Is it just me? Maybe I might just need to go out more, but I feel like I would want to paint this flower pink. That's all I'm saying. Beautiful piece. I really like ADR's style. Gives me, it's just you. Okay. It's just me. No one else sees it. Okay. Sure. um we he sees white flower and he wants to, no, paint it. No, I do. I love that song, Paint It Black. Yeah. Sunflower by ADR. Very cool. Got it. I know. I'm not gonna sing. Oh man, I love reveal day. I love seeing this new art. I love like just getting that experience of like, oh, it's just so cool to see. Donuts make me go nuts. Oh man, Zip Dip, always bringing the fun, bringing the creativity, combining just absolutely fun food and festivities. Dip makes me hungry. Facts. Donuts make me go nuts. Yeah, so another amazing piece by Zip Dip. Believe I'm bidding on this. I love Zip Dip's work. Every piece that they've done is so imaginative and playful and colorful. We see a lot of eyes. There's a lot of eyes in the work of stuff. It's very interesting to see thematically. Ooh, someone's getting and playing around with their 3D modeling, eh? Synthesis of conical shapes and ideas. Humble, what'd you take? Did you take like a community college art class with these names? What was this? Xlanders are obsessed with eyes? Possibly. That's possibly. Love the name. Very fun, abstract. You know what? This almost gives me. Oh, that was meant as a synthesis guild piece. Oh, okay. Got it. This gives me almost a Salvador Dali feel with abstract kind of shapes and styles. Just like a melting clock over here just would have been Surrealism. Thank you. I did not go to community college for art, so I did not have that vocabulary. No, it's good. Hey, Maui86, welcome. Thanks for joining. So very cool piece. Humble, thank you. I like I obviously, and you know what though, it works because it's pyramid piece and there's pyramids. We've now seen two pyramid. Mars, Utah was the first to have a pyramid piece in the pyramid, a piece of art with a pyramid in it. And anyway, Maui, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Give some love for Maui for the follow. Love it. Much appreciated. Next up. Whoa, St. Lucie really going different here. Oh, this is fun. This is fun. This is really interesting. Vroom by St. Lucie. The tire tracks into this like portal. The use of dimensions here is very interesting. I like things that really like challenge like a perception, like perspective. Yeah, the color is great. The like dirt gradient, so like it's like it turns to dust, and then there's like this swirl, but then it makes you think like, is it, first of all, are the tracks coming out of or into? And then you have this like, is this flat and then up a slope and then up a bigger slope into almost like a volcano? Is it coming up? Are we standing and looking down? I like things like this because for me, my brain, I could never draw something with this kind of like perspective on it, because my brain doesn't work that way. But when I see it, like I can notice like this top incline and then down and then down. So like my brain loves to like mess with like how that would play out. The green and the purple makes it feel very much like whatever vehicle was driving through here was very cool. The first floor piece. Oh, I don't know what that could be. Anyway. Hey, ooh. So this is different in a good way, in a great way, actually. So slightly different than the previous pieces. Rebuilt Blueprint by NFT Architect. Although thematically we're still building a skeleton, because I think last week was like last epic was a right arm. This is a left arm, or vice versa. I like the we haven't seen a lot of like actual writing on these pieces, and there's no rules against words or numbers or anything in it. I like the scientific notation, this kind of like grid paper cut out. Just to clarify on the piece, the square pattern you see is not part of the piece. Oh yes, thank you. This is a good call out, and I was actually going to call that out. So the pattern that you see behind this, so these bigger squares, that is the transparency, which means that this is on a transparent background, which is super cool to see how that will play out on different color backgrounds. Maybe we'll even play around with that. I would love to see this on like a black background versus a red background versus a white background. See through it like a window piece, right? I really like, again, the scientific notation. I would say it's translucent. Well, yes, if we're using big vocabulary words, and that's the kind of day it is, translucent is a good word. left house. God, left house. Human born. Left House's brain has to just be a horrifying place to live, honestly. Um, I love the guy. He is amazing. How he comes up with some of the stuff that he comes up with. It's cute. I don't know if cute is the word I would particularly use. This is horrifying to me. This is so creepy. Um, like, first of all, the fact that it's like coming out of this egg and this like weird humanoid. I want it to be a shirt. I I hear you. I just it's so creepy. Like, and then like this is fun. I like this. I like the gold shimmery. And again, so you can see this pattern indicating it is on a transparent background. It's a baby frog who thinks it's a human. Poor little guy. I like that Shaq has already like given this thing a backstory, some context. She's like, it's an anamorphized froggy. It's sad. No, this is just like, why is there green goo on his face? I'm very concerned. The proportions of it's a poor baby frog who thinks he's a human. Poor little guy. He's a monster. He's a monster, is what that is. Like, this is a demon. You don't think that once he gets it together, he's just going to go eat human souls? It's the residue of the egg. Why is it green, though? That's not normal. This is why life is hard for me. That's true. Because you see this monster and you're like, it's a cute baby frog. Love it. And it's like, no. I scare easily? That's true. That's probably true. I do scare easily. Mostly because I don't trust things that look like this. Like, I'm sorry, you can't tell me that if this crawled out of a dark alley covered in green goo, you would be like, oh, it's a cute little baby frog. He's probably scared. You'd be like, run, and never look back. Burn it with fire. You can't tell me that's not the reaction you would have. This thing would haunt your dreams forever. Maybe I'm just jaded. Y'all see like cute things. You're like, oh, it's so fun. He's wearing a silk shirt. I'm like, no, he's wearing the organs of his future enemies. All right, moving on. Collective number 1. Here we go. So we saw our first elimination, which means Joe Lives, unfortunately, was our first ever competitor to be eliminated. However, Joe Lives, if you're watching, you did awesome. I really hope and sincerely hope that you resubmit back and join the next array, because you've done amazing work, and I think you can continue to do amazing work in 11-11. So I do hope, and if you know Joe Lives, make sure that you. The piece he submitted was really cool. You're not helping. No, we'd never had one get. We had the like when we had, because we had 11 artists for the first one, but then we had some people not submit. So we've never had a full submission with a forced elimination. So what was the first? At this point, everyone, yes. Oh, hey, Marie. Now this is cool because Christina Gatz, who is the creator of like in the illustrator of the character Marie, who is one of the primary characters for Hyde Park Ninjas. So this is one of the first. I mean, technically, her array piece, which was a Muay Thai elephant, which was so cool. This is, I think, the first true crossover from an Xperience. I know St. Lucy's done a couple like poker hand related things, but Marie is one of the main characters in Hyde Park Ninjas. So this is really cool to see the Hyde Park Ninjas represented so strongly in this piece by Christina Gatz called Marie. We've seen her do these. She just does great character design. Her art is always fantastic. This is a big piece. It is. This is super cool. I'm really excited for this. Yeah, no, it really could. Yeah, it's because I mean Maori is going to be like the first, really one of the first ninjas we see, and that you learn Muay Thai from in the village. And I think she'll become a fan favorite. So this is a really, really cool piece. I'll definitely be bidding on it for sure. I love her work. I definitely have tried to get as much of it as I can. Hey, teardrop of resilience. I did this. I made the thing. Yeah, it's like an arrow going through a tear that then goes into a rainbow, and it's about you know having arrows and pain that cause you to be sad sometimes, but if you can convert that through resilience, you can come out a brighter, happier person. So it actually was definitely inspired by the Pink Floyd cover. I'm not going to lie. And there was a bunch of social media back whenever there was, anyway, it's, yeah. So, colored pencil. I just was doodling and I really liked it. So I submitted it. So there you go. Teardrops of resilience. It's meant to be a smaller piece. So obviously blown up to this scale, it's meant to be like smaller, maybe like a lapel pin or something like that is kind of how I was imagining it. So it's hard to, at this scale, it looks really grainy, but when you shrink it down, it's designed to be a lot smaller. So there you go. It's great at the great scale. Yeah. God, I love Coco. Coco Lily Creations makes me so happy. Hallucinogenic incongruity. I think she's just trying to make me say big words now. Like, how did she know it was going to be Big Word Wednesday? Hallucinogenic incongruity. Dude, your mom is crushing it. This is probably my favorite piece she's done. I love it. This is clearly like from some sort of like a book or a magazine or some odd thing that she's then like repurposed and painted. But like this, it very much, and even the name, it's what do they call that? Like a collective, hallucination kind of thing. Big Word Wednesday. What is that? I asked her about it. Those faces are from a publication from the 1930s, so public domain. That's awesome. Like, that makes. Can we all just stop to think about what that means? Like, that means that almost 100 years ago, there was an artist who created this for some publication that then, because this is a physical copy of it, because this is physical. It's not like she had a digital copy. This is a physical copy of this art that then she modified and added, that is now represented digitally on Web3 as an NFT. Can you imagine that if you went back to the artist who created this, the publication who ran this, and then told them, tried to explain to them what this would turn into and how it would be used 100 years from now inside of a video game to make t-shirts for human robot hybrids. That's freaking awesome. So insane. You know what? You know what it is? This is the faces of these people trying to explain NFTs. Like just confusion, there's some anger, there's this happy dude who's probably Left House. I think he's got the Left House mustache. I I love this. I love this so much. Thank you, Coco Lily Creations, for being everything we deserve in Web3 art. Jeez, oh Pete's. This is super cool. Damn. Get it, girl. Robzilla showing up as always. Ectoplasm. Big Word Wednesday. Ectoplasm. Get it, Robzilla. Love this art. This one, so as the owner of the other bioluminescence piece, this I'm definitely going to have to collect it. I love is this a gold fleck or a silver fleck, Zilla? That's in here because there's some sort of fleck. You can't really see it super well here, but there's definitely a flake in this green. Like there's some sort of sparkle or yeah, sparkle. What are those in the green? Like is it the green? Is it like a shimmer? Metallic. Okay. Yeah. There's like a metallic element. There's something in there you can tell. It's not just like a green. It's not just like it's not like just glow in the dark. There's a metallic is the word I wanted. There's a metallic element to it that you can really see when you get up close. And then this blue, I love like the primary focus, but then like you can explore just so much. I love this art so much. And like here, there's like these ribbons of almost like bronze and gold and metallic. Ectoplasm. I'm gonna be trying to get this one. I love this work. Great job, Zilla. Very, very cool. This is my girl, Sheriff Shack, bringing it in with existential spring. Gotta love it. Spring is in the air. This does, you know what? This makes me, though, I mean this in a positive way. This makes me feel like I need to take a Claritin. This feels like if you were to like magnify all of like the pollen and like the pollination elements of spring, of like that's very much what this feels like. This feels like very much like pollen, and just like that explosion of spring. It really captures the like elemental nature of that to me. Very granular. Pollen from hallucinogen. Yes. I might have to commission Rob and Shaq. You might break the internet. You got to be careful. Also, what is the other? It also feels like is it a mandala? Is that the sand art that gets destroyed? The mandalas. 8 minutes. Yes. Thank you. Also, like I get to the game, but very cool. Shaq. I love this Shaq. I love your board. I love everything. We'll be talking about these a lot more throughout the month, but obviously, damn it. I have to have it. I have to have it. I have to have it. Dayshack. I have to have this piece now. I literally said earlier in the show, and I did not know that this was coming up. I am kind of now obsessed with self-portraits of really any kind. I will spend all of my wax to get this. I sincerely I'm a big fan of self-portraits now. This is no exception. I love this art. I love the colors. I love the style. I love the little message right here. I hope you know how loved you are. Thank you for that positive message. This, which if you don't know, I feel fairly certain is a Starbucks mug, Starbucks tumbler. I would go out and say, if not, it is a tumbler. I feel like because I can see this slight circle here, it makes me feel like it's either a Starbucks tumbler or maybe a Starbucks drink of some kind. Not that I'm a Starbucks fan, but that's kind of cool. I love everything about this. This is super cool. Damn it. I'm gonna need so much more. I'm gonna need so much more wax. Already gone. This is, dude. Mars, Utah. First of all, fantastic art. That goes without saying. But how intense is this? If you think about like the implications here of already gone, of it's this astronaut who's presumably maybe died in space and is now being abducted by an alien, like, but they're already gone. Like, it's kind of sad, but looks like Beastie Boys, but a skull. Yeah, I see that. Intergalactic planetary. Big Word Wednesday. Let's go. All right, so there you go. You may bid on your own pieces. Here's the disclosure. Just read that and submit your art. 1111 NFT Gallery. Don't miss out. Anything else that you want to say before you head out, Dr. Novi? Oh, man, there's some good ones. I have to go hustle, get me some wax. Okay, so what I want to do next. I'm so glad I don't have to art anything for a while. When's the next cutoff date? The next cutoff date will be the 1st. So usually May 1st. So it's the 1st of every month for the next cutoff. So you have till May 1st. There you go. All right. So now before we head, I do want to show. Okay. I just want to make sure I show the right stuff here. Share screen. Okay. Give me 1 second here. So when you download, so I'm going to put a link to a Google Drive. I'm going to put up a link to a Google Drive. You're going to download the game and it's going to be in a zip file. You have to extract the zip file into, like, you can't run it from the zip file. You have to unpack it. And this is what's going to be there. This is your executable file. This only works on Windows. So you cannot do it anywhere else. It's only a Windows. Sorry, I know. We're working on Mac. When you double click this, likely you're going to get an error. It's going to be like, hey, this is an unknown publisher, yada, yada, yada. To be fair, like, you have to trust us. It's understandable if you go, I don't trust, it's fine. I'm running it on my PC. But anyway, oh, dang it, it's on the wrong screen. Okay, so hold on. I have to move some things around so I can see my screen here. All right. So then what you're going to, the executable here, Red Rocky, that's what you're going to want to run. Jeez, old Pete's. Can I get it together? Because I want to show you guys a couple things in this this version so that way you're not completely confused or lost. Present, share screen, window. Maybe. Hold on. All right. Red Rocky. Oh my gosh. This is going to be difficult. I'm just going to share screen one. Hold on. Give me a second. What can I have up? I'll just have this up. All right. So you're going to click Red Rocky. This is, here it is. It'll be on Discord, Humble, too. I don't know. Can you guys hear sound from this or no? I don't know if sound is coming through on it. Welcome to UPX World. One thing, just know that the settings are still a work in progress. So just be gentle when you're clicking around that. When I put it up, I'll probably make a separate channel to discuss this alpha. So that way we'll put like a bugs list and all that stuff. So you hit play and here you go. So this is what, again, you'll have access to. Oh, yep. Cheers. Thank you, Shaq. See you on the ship. So you come over here. And we have the updated xenon atom. So we don't have the little triangles anymore. We have the xenon atoms. You jump around. I don't think there's a run anymore. So the speed runs are going to be a lot slower because there isn't a run anymore. And also, hey, if you are, say, interested in seeing some, what happened here? That's interesting. I was like, is this not rendered? The textures didn't render on that. All right, that's a known bug. But the textures did render beautifully on this amazing couch that could be purchased for Samurai Aquatic. Ooh, It's a snow area. Yeah, it's a snow planet. That's what that is. That's just a snow rock. Dang. Who did that cool design? Is that Moichi? Yes, it is. All right. Very cool. So you guys can play around with this. I'll put it up. Come on. Get it. There you go. Little anvil, OG anvil action. So you'll be able to jump around and you can go visit the Ninja Village. There's a couple new additions there that you'll be able to see. I'll just go over, show off some other things. Again, this is, we have, if you turn on the sound, you can hear the actual collection. It makes a little pop sound. Hey, little mailbox. They got mail. And I will say, because spoiler, if you don't know, hey, little outhouse action. Oh. So if you heard that, there's one in the outhouse. You just can't see it because it's in the outhouse. Spoiler. So don't forget that one. And then also there's another rock that the texture didn't load entirely. Or it's a snow rock. Sorry, snow rock. But if you don't see it at the right angle, you might miss it. So just make sure that you see that one. I'm not going to give you all the spoilers. There it is. Here's our mission statement. Here's our big meta venture. We do have layer 2 Lex. He isn't actionable yet. You know the little red flag isn't intended to signal that you have mail. No, it's intended to signal that there's mail to be picked up. So it's to say, hey, it's for the mailman to know that there's mail to be picked up. Not interactive yet, but this is where you will go to enter the metaphase area. There's our layer 2 Lex in his glitchy form. That's his what do we call that? Holographic form. So this will be out. I'll link it in Discord probably now, but I am headed out actually. Don't forget to come here. This is a big one. Half of them are over on the other side in the Ninja Village, so be sure that you grab the cart and make your way over to the Ninja Village so you do not miss that. Let me actually paste this while I'm thinking about it. F to get out. Command C. Crap, did I do it? Copy link. Discord. Announcements. Dang it. Wrong thing. Where's? All right. All right. Announcements. Let me make the announcement here real quick. Jeez. You guys can enjoy the village. At everyone. New alpha build now available for testing. Also, real size Lex at, yeah, that would be amazing. If you have not already received your Alpha Xenon Elite status by collecting all 100 Xenon, you can absolutely still do that until we are live on Steam. It's kind of small here because of the resolution of my screen, but in the top corner there, you can see there is a timer and a count. It's been minimized so it's not so distracting. I'm currently 23. When I hit 25, you're going to get a special little jingle, which we'll do here. There you go. So if you have not already received your status as an Alpha Xenon Elite, you definitely want to do that. So go check it out. Stop screen share. So there you go. That's going to do it for me today. Thank you, everybody, for joining. That was super fun. I'm really excited about the new 11.11 stuff. See, Prada, have I seen your work yet in 11.11? Come on now. Don't let us down. You could do awesome. Just saying. All of the other wonderful women of Web3, not trying to do peer pressure, but no. No, it's fine. Soon. All right there, Upland. Calm down. Soon's a trigger word in this community. You can't just go throwing that around all willy-nilly. I will be live on the UPX podcast tomorrow night, 8:15 Central. And then we'll be back Friday for another 11.11. Dude, I've got to work on our merch. We're gonna do a proper merch store. Believe that. Yeah, we'll see you on the ship. Try it out. Let us know your feedback. And yeah, until we see each other again. Take care. Cheers.